Monday night. And I'm here checking in with everybody, just saying hello. Oh, I got my computer over here. Let me get this. There we go. Got my computer. Hello, everyone. It's Monday night, and we are live. I'm getting ready to start my computer up, my laptop. I brought my glasses so I can see what y'all be talking about. Hello, thank you for the light, sweetheart. I don't even know. Oh, prolific. Hello, how are you? Good evening. It's good to see you. How was your day at work? I'm getting ready to go live on my computer here too. How's it going? Let me see. How do I? Feeling good? Good. I'm feeling good too. I'm thinking about, you're in Florida, right? I have a family member, and he's been in Florida. One day was busy. My day was busy. Glad to be off. Whew, me too. Me too. It was a busy day at work. So let me tell you. So I have a family member that's been in jail in Florida since he was 17. He's almost. You're in Tampa. I'm getting ready to do a campaign for my cousin. So I'm going to go to the Capitol, which is in Tallahassee, and we're going to go in July, so I can get all my family members involved and engaged in this. And we're going to go down there, and we're going to go to the Capitol and get involved, because it was something, Florida's laws is crazy, because I'm trying to go on my live on here too, on this laptop, so I can see what you guys are saying without me squinting. But anyway, my cousin, he's 38 now. So he's been in the penitentiary for almost 20 years. And he didn't even do it. It was at a house where a friend committed murder, but he was there in the house, and it's all like in the records. But since he was in the house and he was 17, he got charged for the same thing. So I said I'm going to create a campaign for him to help him. Hello, love you too. Hello, Kelly. Hello, love. How are you? Welcome to my channel, you guys. Thanks for stopping through. I decided to come on. I know this morning, I also want to say I apologize. I got choked up this morning, and I know I started crying on live. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm crying on live stream. I was crying because out of nowhere, hello, Nooster, hello, Asham, hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping through. I just started crying because I was just thinking about my my family, my father, and his passion for life, and all the things that he wanted to do for the youth, for girls that's pregnant, and it was just crazy. I just don't know what happened, but I got overwhelmed, so I had to hurry up and get off the live stream. And I don't know, it about killed me to so I do apologize for that, prolific, this morning. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, Ashford. Thank you. This is Kay's Journey. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you. If you guys are new to my channel, I am I'm a new YouTuber. I've been on here for maybe 4 months, but I'm also a teacher in a classroom. Hello, Relinda. I'm a teacher in a classroom, and I decided to start my new adventure with YouTube. This morning I was live streaming. So if you guys don't know, in the morning, every morning during this time, as before I go to work, I love to come on my live streams, and I love to talk to you guys and ask God to keep you all safe as you go on your travels, and just it's a whole vibe in the morning. But this morning, good morning, Derek. Good morning, love. But this morning, I was talking passionately about getting a nonprofit and organization, and getting my own foundation, and being able to give back to the homeless and people that are in need, right? Oh my God, I started crying. I don't know what happened. It just hit me. Just thinking about how my father, when he was alive, how he had created a nonprofit, 501c3 profit or nonprofit organization, and how he fought for what he believed in. Hello, NW. Hello, hello, you guys. Thanks so much for coming through and just checking me out. And I don't know, it just hit me this morning. So I do apologize if you guys were on this morning and you saw me crying. It just out of nowhere, it just hit me. And that wasn't supposed to go down like that. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. Hello, hello, Kelly. Give me kisses. Hello, Chris Underwood. Hello, love. And I was just talking about how I was crying this morning on my live stream at the very end. So I hurried up and got off. So I do apologize for that because that's not me normally. Thank you, Prolific. Thank you, love. But you know, it's funny. So I do have a family member in Florida, and he's been in the penitentiary since he was like 17, 17 years old. Chris, why was I crying? I started crying because we were talking about having a nonprofit organizations and our passion for giving back to society. And I just started talking about my father because he had got him a nonprofit for organization called the Elizabeth Williams Group Home. And he was focused on, this is like 12, 10, 11 years ago. He was focused on young girls that had children and didn't have anywhere to go. And it was just so wonderful how he had found land, built a beautiful home, and got ready to do all that. So I want to do the same thing. You know, I want to have a foundation for people. Maybe not the same exact thing. What I want to do is I want to help people on holidays. I want to have a foundation where I have a big room where people can come in and eat and have shelter and different things of that nature. So that's my my poor baby said, listen, you guys, the Cubs know. This person here says fake. Oh, bless your heart. God bless you, sweetheart. Thank you, Chris. Yes, he was a trooper. He was a powerful man. He was very strong. You know, it's so crazy. You know, as you get older, I don't know. I don't want to start talking too much into details about my dad. I might get emotional again. But yeah, so that's what happened this morning when I was on my live. So I hurried up and got off after that. I was like, oh, I'm done. Happened with my cousin down here. He's been locked up since 95, 96. Right. So that's okay. So getting back to that, that's what I want to do. You better stop crying, Kay. You right, baby, and I'm not. No more. I'm stronger than that. My mind is stronger than that. I don't know. I just don't know. I just had a moment this morning. I just had a moment, but I'm back. But yeah, so I want to start a campaign because Florida's laws, even though I don't live in Florida, but Florida's laws suck when it comes to cases like that. And they don't care about their people that they put in prison. And so, again, he was only 17 when he went to jail. He's 38 now. He's pushing 40. And I saw some pictures of him. He just looks so weak and sad. And of course, his parents, you know, his parents are productive citizens. Like his dad was a captain of the Navy. His mom is a registered nurse. His sister, she has a degree in biochemistry. His brother is an engineer. So he comes from a very prominent family. It wasn't like he just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I'm organizing a campaign, and we're gonna go to the Capitol, and we're gonna do something. We're gonna ruffle some feathers in Tallahassee in July. Hello, Elijah. Hello. Let me see. Hello, Colebrook. Hello. From London. London's in the house. London's in the house. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping through. Let me know where you guys are from so I can give you guys a shout out. Leon, hello. In Jesus' mighty name. Hallelujah. Woo! Thank you. Hello, Leon. Let me see. Thank you, love. Let's see here. Let me send you guys. my email. Just in case you guys ever want to shout, connect with me. I'm also I also do a lot of I am also a life coach as well. I don't do it much, but I do it. So if there's ever a time that you may want to talk or connect, just for life situations, let me know. I don't mind at all. I can connect and talk to you guys. On a basic level, nothing up here, nothing super, duper. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not any of that. But I am a life coach. Oh, Joe. Joe is in the house. Joe is in the house. Hi, Special Needs. How are you? Thank you for the hearts, love. How are you today? Y'all see I got my glasses on so I can see what y'all saying. Oh, it sounds like something's outside. That must be my reef. My reef. So how's everybody doing? Oh, I love you too. God bless you too. Big 90, Big L91, hello. How are you? Thanks you guys for joining me. Thank you all for joining me tonight. We're just sitting here. We're just going to talk for a little while. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping through it and just relaxing with me. That's all we're going to do tonight. Because I'm not doing anything. I already ate my dinner. I'm not doing any uploads or anything this evening. I do want to talk about a little bit about regret. India, hello. Hello, my Indian. Well, hello. Are you from India? Let me know. So thank you for the hearts and flowers. Thank you, love. I want to talk about regret. I think that's a good subject to talk about tonight. Have you ever done anything in life that you look back at it and you shouldn't, I'm better. Thanks for seeing your smile. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was watching the news and I heard it was supposed to be snowing here in Alabama. Yikes. And Alabama's pretty warm, but it does happen. Thank you. I love you too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. But I was thinking about the word regret and how often do we feel like we regret something. Living in Ohio. I regret not living in Ohio. Look fine there. Oh, Joe, thank you. Oh, hi, Steve. How do you know if I have one? Steve, are you a psychic? No, I definitely have a Bible. I have several Bibles. Um, Thanks, Steve, for stopping through. I appreciate you coming through. Welcome to my channel. And you're trying to cope. Yeah, NW. I don't, and that's the thing is that when we look back on life, and I guess being that what happened this morning, it made me think about all the things that I wish I could have said or I wish I could have done to make life different. Back then, at that time when I still had my father who was alive. And I look at that and I think about, what things do I definitely have a lot of regret. But I think when you have regret, it's not remorse, right? There's a difference between remorse and regret, right? And I think regret we should be able to heal from that and persevere from regret and say, that was a moment in my life that it could have been better. I regret XYZ, but I gotta move on because we just never know. Hello, Henry. Scotland's in the house. Scotland's in the house. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing good, Henry. How are you doing, love? Let me know how you doing. Let's see. Wait, you guys are going so fast. Wait a minute. Can't turn back the hand of time. I'm trying to understand this. Absolutely. Foxine Dragons. I'm one sub away. Hey, that's awesome. Keep going. Keep going. And stop it up. As I said, remember your past to appreciate your future. You just said it. I love that. Can I pin that? Let me pin that. I like that. I love that mess. It's blunt, but it's facts, right? So I like that. I just pinned it. Hello, Fox Dragon. Let me see. Let me see your channel, sweetheart. Let me see. Foxing Dragon. Oh, I subscribed. I've already subscribed to you. Let me see. What do you do? What do you see? Click here, please. Oh, it's so sweet. Let's see. Let me see your. I'm looking at your channel now. Oh, you're so cute. And you're at. I don't even. How come your numbers? You're at 59 subscribers. You have 30 videos. Go. Can you go live? You can't go live yet. Keep going. Keep doing your thing, sweetheart. This is Foxine, you guys. If anybody want to follow Foxine to help support. Wait a minute. To help support. This is Foxine. Foxine has her own channel. So you keep going, sweetheart. Keep moving. Keep doing your thing. Let's see. Okay, I will, sweetheart. Yes. How's your mom? Okay, tell her, asking for her. Okay, she's doing good. Thank you for asking. I'll let her know. She's doing real good. She's watching the news right now because it's 7 o'clock and our news is on. So she's definitely watching it. The test of regret is something else. This test of regret is something else. Yes, yes. You'll subscribe. Thank you. Now you got 60, Foxine Dragons. Now you got 60. Hiya. Hello, how are you? Now you got 60, sweetheart. Keep going. Keep posting. Don't give up. Oh, about regret. I'm sorry. I keep going from one thing to another. What was I saying? I wanted to talk about regret, and I don't want, I want people to understand that regret is, let's look up the meaning. So everybody knows exactly what regret is, right? Regret is a verb. It's a feeling of being sad and wishing or disappointed about something and wishing that maybe it didn't happen, or maybe you blame yourself for something and you have regret about it, and it's okay. But I feel like you can always heal from regret. I feel like regret is just a moment, but you can't stay in that moment forever. You just can't. How do we get over regret? How to get over regret. What do you guys think? I'm doing good, love. Jesus, yes. Asif Khan, hello. Prolific, right? We have to figure out how do you, because regrets can be, you can end up self-sabotaging, or not self-sabotaging, but you can end up hurting yourself, not healing from regrets that you have in your life. His journey is so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. How to get over regrets and move forward. Let's see. When we reflect on regrettable choices we made in the past, that's a good thing. That's what it says. It's a good thing. We grow from reflection and can learn from missteps, inspired to be better. We improve. So that's basically saying that if you know that you have regrets about something, we still learn from those moments, and we get better. We get better from having those regrets. That's how we learn. That's how we grow, right? Let me see. Oh, my live. Now I can't go live. Okay. Well, now you got 60, sweetheart, because someone just subscribed to you. Can cause bitterness and anger and a headache. It sure can. Thank you for the heart, sweetheart. It's better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret. Absolutely. Absolutely. You just know you have to. Everybody has regrets. There's nobody out here that does not have a regret, that they've done something in their life and they're like, dang, I kind of regret doing that. But then well, you know what, next time I won't do that. Next time I know better. Next time it will not happen, because I didn't like how I felt when that happened. Tapping in from Tampa. Hello, Jonas. Hello. Good evening. How are you? I think you have to have 500 subscribers to go live. Siberia Russia's in the house. Siberia's Russia's in the house. Welcome, welcome to my channel. I love doing shout outs, you guys. So if you're new to my channel, let me know where you're from so I can give you guys a shout out. I love it. I love giving shout outs. Frankie Frog is in the house. Hello, love. How are you? Here's a heart. Here's a heart. Here's a heart. Here's a heart. I'm good. Okay, good. I'm glad you're good. You don't have 60? Well, Special Needs Biblical Christian Rapper just said that he's going to subscribe to you. So give it time to register to your YouTube channel. Sometimes it takes a moment. I know that. I go on my YouTube studio, and sometimes it takes a moment to see that somebody registered. So just give it time, sweetheart, okay? To your channel that long now. Starting to feel like an OG. Yes, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I've been on here for 4 months now. Oh, wow. I love it. I love this. I look forward to coming on, you guys. And if you were on this morning, then I'm just, I know that I shouldn't have to like apologize or anything, but this morning I was crying on live streams, and some emotions, emotions can just hit you at any given time, right? And I started thinking about my father who has passed on. And certain things we were talking about just hit home. And so, if you were on my live this morning, I just want to say, thank you for bearing with me at that moment of my emotions. I normally don't let those things take me out. Frankie Frog is in the house. That's right. Paper Dragons for 3 years. You have? Okay. That's interesting. You've been making paper dragons for 3 years. Would you sell them on Etsy or something? What age were you when your dad passed? I had to be 40. Was I 40? I think I was 4. I think I was like 40. Maybe 39, 40 when he passed away. Which was back in 2011 May. It was in May because my daughters, both of my daughters, I have a daughter's birthday is in May 7th, and my other daughter's birthday is May 9th, and my dad passed away May 10th. So it was right after their birthdays. Let's see, I almost had 500 subscribers. I'm at 316 lately. More I go on people's live streams, I get my subs. Good. Keep going, Frank. Biblical Christian Rapper. Foxy, my friend Yas died. Okay. Oh, well, many blessings, and my condolences to your family members, and my condolences tonight to anyone that's hurting tonight, anyone that has any passings, lately or anything like that. My condolences to you and your family and loved ones. Absolutely. My dad passed away when I was 17. Been 16 years, but time is a healer. It absolutely is, and we miss our, bereavement is real, and we miss our family members, and we miss our people that we used to connect with. Me working at a high school, I used to go visit my parents every single day because they lived off the main street of the high school that I work at. I didn't care how bad the weather was. I would get in that car every day at lunchtime, and I would drive myself 3 miles down to their house every day. And every day I would ride, and I would drive back. Foxine, you said you got a tail. Okay, Foxine. Let me see. Let you relax for a little while. Thank you, love. Listen, I'm listening, Kate. What you saying now? I'm just talking to you guys about bereavement. Understanding what bereavement is, understanding that don't worry about being, having regret. I am a life coach, and I do talk to people, and I'm compassionate about other people and their feelings. What age are you now? I'm 50, baby. It's okay to be open with your emotions. It's part of healing, and it really helps. It really helps because it keeps things alive. So say you have a bereavement. Say you have bereavement, and you're upset about a passing, and someone has passed away, and they've been gone for however many years. I don't know. But when you talk about them and you laugh and you remember the memories that you had with them, it keeps them alive and it keeps them relevant. And it keeps them still around you. They're still around you. They just changed form. They changed energy, you know? My regret was I studied and I did it right. My regret was I studied and I did it right and I still got hurt. That situation made me a real mad. Okay. I don't know. I think I understand what you're saying, sweetheart. You look a lot younger than 50. What's your secret? I don't know. This is the must be the lighting. It's just the lighting, baby. I don't. I'm every bit of 50. I wish. My daughter is 30, and I have two daughters. One is 30 and one is 26. I keep saying she's 25. She corrected me the other day. She said, "No, Mom, I'm 26," because they're 4 years apart. You guys, thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate coming on here with me and just relaxing and connecting. You know, I don't let anyone try to stop me from expressing how I feel. I'm human, not a rock. Thank you, NW. Ouch. Ah, my knee. That'll tell you right there I'm 50. Ow. Wonder why my knee hurt right there. Drink me some water. Let's see, I used to get plenty of sun in the States with like part vampire in the UK with 2 weeks of sun. That's it. Y'all don't get that much sun. I know a lot of pictures I see in the UK, you don't see a lot of sun. So you guys are probably deficient a lot in vitamin D, right? Kay said the light. It's the light, baby. Drinking plenty of water. Kay is 30. Y'all, please. I wish. Wishing on a star. I haven't been over to the big house in a long time. I want to hear what you was going to say about regret. You sound like you was going deep. I was going deep. What was I saying about regret? I hate when I start to talk about something and then I get off the subject and I start talking about something else. You got me by 5. By 5, you're right. I have a B12 deficiency and I get injections every month. Yes, you have to. You got me by 5. What do you need? What do you mean prolific? What do you mean, sweetheart? But let me see. So I was talking about regret, right? And we were saying how we have to understand that we have to grow from regret, right? Let's see. And how regret can be harmful, right? You're 40. Oh, I got you by 5 years. Okay. Oh yeah, you a baby. You a spring chicken. It's so funny. I was at the store today, right? I was going to the store because I love going to the deli to get me some soup. So this little guy, he was trying to be fresh, and I knew he was young. I knew he had to be like 30 something, maybe 40, maybe. And he kept trying to be fresh and everything. And I'm like, no way. I'm like, God, you don't even know how old I am. I was like, go on somewhere. Let's read this, you guys. So here we go. How regrets are harmful. Regrets can be harmful when we don't want to accept them. For example, maybe you didn't defend. Wait, what just happened? This thing just went out, you guys, on me. Wait a minute. Anyway, it was saying that there's many cases that you don't want to accept it. And I've been there too. You're 34. You guys are babies. 34? Franken frog. Jeez. You guys are babies on here. Why y'all be wanting to come on my live and see my old self? Y'all got all the beautiful youngsters that y'all could be following on these live streams. Special needs, you 34 too? Oh, here's some positive things, love. Here's some positive, okay? Positive sides of regret. Let's go there. When we reflect on regrettable choices we made in the past, that's a good thing, it says, right? It says we grow from reflection and can learn from our missteps, inspire to be better. We improve on our decision making so we don't repeat our mistakes. Bam! There you go. There you go. 30s. We want wisdom. You cool. Okay, cool, cool. Another positive aspect is of regret is it can move you closer to being your best self. I like that. I like that. A study about people's most enduring regrets are published in the journal Emotion, where scientists look at the connection between regret and the individual's self concept. Interesting, right? The results show people acted more quickly to cope with regrets when they fell short of their duties and responsibilities than when they fell short in their goals and aspirations. Therefore, regrets about their ideal selves were not resolved. People were more likely to regret not living up to being that ideal person and being their full potential. Now, that's a little bit different. I know you're talking about a different kind of regret. Maybe something that happened with you, with you and someone else. But it kind of aligns when the same, in the same. Interesting. My Lord, when I get through this test, because it's no joke, the process. It's the process. But you will get through it. I promise you. I promise you. You will get through it. And you learn so much from it. And again, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I just teach in a classroom with special needs students. I love what I do. But I tell you what, I left my email. I left my email on here, and I'll put it on here again. So if you ever want to talk, let me put it on here now. If you ever want to connect, I'm here. I'm here for you. I don't mind talking, because sometimes you just need someone to talk to. I'm just thinking about the process of coming out. It hurts so much, but God, my Lord, when I get, okay. Well, and just take your time. Time is your best friend. It can be your best friend. Time can be your best friend. Just know that. Just know that, sweetheart. It's going to just take your time, relax, and understand. And if and again, you don't have to tell me, not on here, what your regrets are. But I did leave my email. So if you ever want to connect with me, let me know, and we can talk. And if I can help you at all, I would love to. Because you have to get past this, sweetheart. You have to get past regret. I needed this water. I feel so dehydrated. I don't understand, because it was only 20 degrees out today. Big Dog says no regrets. No regrets. Hey, Big Dog. Big Dog is in the house. Big Dog is in the house. Hey, Derek. Come to New Orleans, beautiful. I would love to. I would love to. I stayed downtown the year of COVID, before we knew it was COVID going on. I was there. We did the whole thing. We had people out on stilts, and we were out walking. It was a blast. New Orleans is everything. New Orleans is in the house. New Orleans is in the house. You welcome. Tell him, Frank Frog. Yes, time heals everything. Vodka cake. Not in this long cup. Not in this long glass. If this was all vodka, boy, I'd be lit up. Not tonight. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't mind. I do have Tito's. I like Tito's, but I don't drink it all the time. But I do like Tito's, because Tito's doesn't have any calories. I'd rather have wine. Now I can have wine every night, but I don't have any here. I just got ice water, because I need water in my body. Derek says the president is here. Ha! I know that's right. The president's in the house. The president's in the house. Y'all, come on, give me hype. Come on now, give me hype. I need to get some. I need to do some shout outs. Let me know. I need to do some shout outs. I'm over here being all bored. Kimberly's in the house. I'm jealous. Do you know you had a snow day? We had a blizzard this morning, and I had to drive through that. They did not shut our schools down today. So you got a chance to relax. But we may have one tomorrow. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I'm glad you got a chance to stay home. An extra day from vacation. Kimberly is a love, you guys. She is an awesome. I love her. She's a doll. I love her. I love her. I love Kiss from Jay. And we're all kind of like new YouTubers trying to make our way, trying to build our numbers up and being dedicated to our channel. So she's a dream. Check her out. Iceman, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, love. My day's going good. I had to go to work. And you know I work for the schools. They made us drive through that snow. Thank God I got some new tires a couple of weeks ago. Springfield, Missouri. I'm about to do that shout out. Springfield, Missouri's in the house. Springfield, Missouri's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Can I get a... Where you from, sweetheart? Put it in there. Where you from? That's Slim. I mean, do you want me to say that Slim? Because I can do that. That Slim is in the house. That Slim is in the house. But let me know where you from. Because everybody, you guys matter no matter what. Wherever you're from, you matter. Iceman is my neighbor. I'm in KC. Right, she's in Kansas City. Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City's in the house. Kansas City's in the house. Boo. For the Kansas City Chiefs. No, I'm just playing. I don't have nothing against them. It's just that's my ex-husband's favorite team. Every time I pass one test, I get another one. God wants me to be... Yes, and NW, every time you have a test, listen to me very, very carefully. Are you journaling? Are you writing it down? We all got tests, sweetheart. I got a test right now. I don't even talk about it right now. It's chaos where I lay my head right now. I'm telling you. We all have something. Write it. Write it. You don't know who, first of all, by you writing it and journaling it, you're healing yourself. But not only that, if you keep writing, you may heal someone else. That's why I always tell you, write out whatever's going on. Get you a diary, and men can have diaries too. Just call it a journal. And journal out every time. When you're going through something, write it. The more passionate you are, and the more details you are about it, you don't have to go back and re-edit. Just write it for now and put it in a safe place. Mark my word. You'll be happy you did. I gotta go, Kay. Ohio's in the... I gotta go get Kay. Ohio's in the house. Calmness, relief, or some of regret. Yep. Calmness, relief, delight are some animals of regret. Absolutely, it is. Yes. Right. Abbreviations is the best for that name, right, Kimberly? My girl just said SNBCR. Right, because that name is something else. No, I can't. Sorry, Joe. We lost yesterday, sort of. Okay. Who did y'all play? Denver? I think you guys played Denver. I think somebody told me in the chat that they were playing yesterday. Let's see. I wouldn't know because the snow is too high for me. What? How many inches did y'all get, Kimberly? Let me know, how many inches did you guys get? Were you able to get your driveway shoveled? I wrote some down. Okay. I was surprised. I was like, that I got through it. And you're going to get through it. And you're going to get stronger. And you're going to get stronger. And you're going to get stronger. Because it's therapy. Writing is therapeutic to your whole being. And when something's going on, and not only that, okay, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how good it can get. You can write it down, whatever it is that you're having issues with, right? But you can counteract that. You can write that down, and that's what happened. Now, you can also have another journal during the same time and write what you want to happen. You understand me? You can have another journal, put the date, the time, and everything. and say, I see myself in this position. I see life is in this way for me right now. I have an abundance of joy and happiness today. I have an abundance. I have avalanches and avalanches of joy, peace, prosperity. Write those things. Okay? You write your journal. You can have 2 journals. You can write one journal of what is going on with you, because it's therapy for yourself. But then in the same, and then go over to your other journal, and you write in that journal who you see yourself as being, and all the great adjectives that you can possibly create in your mind. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, let's see. It's very therapeutic. It was a blowout. Oh, wow. Second string. How many inches of snow did you have, Kimberly? Let me know. God, make me so strong I can accept the trial. Yep, that come my way. In Jesus' name, amen. That's right. Yes. Yes. Please, that driveway. I ain't trying to go nowhere. But what if y'all probably, if it's that much snow, you'll probably be home tomorrow too. I'm sure. My favorite team is the Browns too. 12 inches. Yikes. Is you're okay with being wrong. Kimberly, she is my girl. She is my girl. She said, you got it. Aw, that's so sweet. SMBCR. That's so sweet. You guys, thanks for coming on here. If you're new to my channel, this is Case Journey. I just decided to come in. I will be coming back on in the morning at 7 o'clock. I come on in the evenings. I'm going to keep this going. I love coming on here. I love connecting with you guys. I love doing these shout outs. I love it when I see these repeating names like Kimberly and Frankenfrog and Special Needs and NW and Joe and oh my gosh, so many Prolific and so many others that come through, you guys. I really just love that you guys show up for me every day, because you don't have to. There's so many things to do in the world, and so many other live streams, and so many other people that you can be a part of. I really appreciate that you come in and that you connect and talk with one another. That means a whole lot to me. Hello, thank you for the love. You too, Anna. God bless you. Happy New Year, love. So glad to see you too, sweetheart. It's amazing. I love it. I love seeing you guys more than you understand. It means the world to me. I really want to create a community. I got a name for you guys now. Y'all my Cubs. Did y'all see that in the upload? I said that. So since my email to this YouTube channel is called Virtual Mama Bear, I said, okay. I said, they're my Cubs, because I always call my 2 daughters my Cubs. I said, now I got my Cubs. Yeah, K's Cubs. That's right. I love it. I love being able to connect with you all and talk to you all every day. I'm coming on in the morning and I'm coming on in the evening. And if you guys have just popped in, this morning, I don't know, I got very emotional and I started crying on live stream. And I know that I should be in a comfortable space where I can cry. It was so unexpected. I just didn't know it was getting ready to happen. Like, I had no clue. The moment hit me because I got passionate about me wanting to create my own foundation and to have a nonprofit, because I want to carry on my father's legacy. Because my dad, he had a 501c3. He worked at building. He found land. He built a beautiful home, and he wanted young girls that were having children at a very young age to have shelter. Oh, he had a beautiful plan. And looking back on it, I realized the reason why he had that plan, because he had his older sister had children had a lot of children at a very young age, and his own mother, which was my grandmother, she had children at a very young age. So my father felt that he wanted to carry on her name, which was it was called the Elizabeth Williams Group Home, and he wanted to house young girls into the home that were pregnant. And I feel like I want to be able to have my own nonprofit one day. I want to be able to have my own foundation one day. And I live here in Akron, Ohio, where LeBron James is thick in it. And so everywhere you go, you see his foundation, you see his school, you see the communities. He even has a health center now. Like everything is him around here. So you can't it just makes you want to be better every day as you go to work or go to school or wherever you're going, and you see his staple everywhere, and it's like you just want to do whatever you can do to help so many people in this world that we live in. Solid rock Christ. Wait, am I missing? What am I missing here, you guys? Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the purple heart. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Kimberly. God use you today to say the word regret. I will work more into it. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, because that was my whole focus today, was talking about regret. I want you guys to understand that regret is just a stepping stone to learning and growing. We all have regret, NW. There's something that we've done in life that we like, I could have done this better, but it's a learning point. It's just a learning point, NW, and I'm glad that I was able to help you with that. I really am. And I'm really glad that whatever I said helped you. God help us all. That's right. Because Jesus cried in the garden of yes, yes. And now he is under our tears. Absolutely. You said, oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. Mwah, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's whatever. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't want to cry again. Wait a minute. So I'll just look after this, Anna. I have a Anna. Just thank you. Just thank you. Frank and Fro, thank you for the heart, sweetheart. Okay, Mama Barricade. That's right. I don't play about my cubs. In my shorts this Saturday. Were you? Special needs. You're so sweet. You are such a doll. You're so sweet, you guys. I thank you all so much for joining me today. I feel like I'm getting congested. I've been out in this weather, and I have a little. I got to do a treatment, so I'm getting ready to go because I hate when I get nasally, and I'm talking on here, and then you guys can hear it, and then it just sounds like a complete drag. Because I hear people saying, oh my God, you sound so nasally. And I don't want to sound like that on here. So I'll stay on here another few minutes. Let me get some shout outs, you guys. I want to send some shout outs. And I want to give, let's see. I want to give me some names so I can do some shout outs on here. And because I'm getting ready to go and relax for the evening. Because I'm just kind of tired. It's such a long day getting out there in that cold air, you know? Do you like to do De La Soul? Do I like De La Soul? The group? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love De La Soul. I love the group. Love the group. I'm all-time fan. I love De La Soul. Yes, we got snow. We got a lot of snow. And I had to drive through it. I was so mad they made us go to work anyway. Our school should have been closed. And they made us go to work anyway. Because our superintendent is under fire here. And he's getting in trouble. They said that he lied about his credentials. And it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I think that's another reason why we ended up having to go to work. Okay, and the Cubs, no trolls, lay low. That's right. I knew you would have. Oh, De La Soul is everything. You know that. All our schools were closed. Your schools were closed too? Oh my goodness. Everybody's schools was closed. Okay, so I'm in Ohio. Cleveland schools were closed. Columbus schools were closed, and a couple of other schools south of Ohio. But right where we were at, even though we did get a bad snow, we were not closed. But I'm praying that we're going to be closed tomorrow because I don't want to go to work. I don't mind. But if I can get a snow day, I will. If I can get a snow day, I will. Absolutely. Anna, thank you so much, sweetheart. I just saw this. I just saw it on here. I just saw it on my computer. Thank you so very much. God bless you. Thank you so very much. But still, right. Okay. But you didn't have to. That's awesome. You're lucky you can work from home. One day I'm gonna work from home. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. So, as you know, I'm going to Arizona. I'm going to the Capitol in Phoenix in 3 weeks. Well, I was gonna hold off, but I'm excited to tell you guys a big surprise. I love you too, Big L91. God bless you too, sister. Thank you so much. God bless you too. I got a surprise for you guys. So you guys know, I do a lot of advocacy work, and that's why I move about and I go and I speak. Well, the lady who I'm going to go see, Indy Gaines was live. Okay, I have to check him out. I have to check him out. Special needs. Her name is Janelle. Janelle has her own school. She has several schools, right? I met her 3 months ago in Nashville, Tennessee, and I met a lot of people, a lot of people who have their own schools. She told me that she wants me to have my own school, and at first I was hesitant about it, but I've been praying about it, and I've been praying about it, and I asked God. Only God can, lead me into the way I want to go, and I think God is telling me to go ahead and do it. This is a huge step for me, you guys. In the fall, I believe I'm gonna have my own school. It'll be under her though, because under like her organization. Like, I don't want to do it alone. I need all the guidance, all the whatever she can give me, because she's been doing it for years, and she knows how to do it, and she already looked up for the state of Ohio. So I'm so excited to be able to. Hello. Thanks you. I got all new people coming in. Hello, everybody. So I'm excited right now to know that the possibilities of having my own. It's called micro. You guys look it up. It's called micro schools. It's a big thing, especially after the pandemic. After the pandemic, it's been a big thing across the nation, So let me see. What do you guys? Hello, Jerome MacArthur. Hello, how are you? Hello, Crazy Cowboys. Right back at you, love. Hello, good evening. My friend from Ohio said you can't even drive in some areas. Yeah, it was that bad here, but it wasn't that bad right where I am at. And that's why we had to go to work. Xfinity Gamer, hello. I'm doing good. How are you, love? Danny, hello. Right. How can you tell if you're in a right relationship? Look, I am not a relationship counselor. I work in a classroom, honey. I am a life coach. But even with that, you have to know, sweetheart. You have to know deep inside. You have to ask yourself, can you live without that person? And if you can live without that person, then you've answered your own question. I can't answer that for you, Danny. But you have to say, can I live without that person? And then you'll know if you're in the right relationship. If you can't, then you know. Prolific, go for it. No guts, no glory. I know. I'm so blown away with this, that this opportunity is here for me, and it's here for the taking. And I really want to represent this town, because of course we got people like LeBron James, who has his own school here, and we got other people that's starting to create their own schools as well. It may not be a micro school, but they have schools, and I got the guts. I'm going to do it. I want to be the best. I want to be so good. I used to own a daycare center many years ago, and it was called the Academy of Early Learning. Who knows? I might be able to still use that name for the school. Who knows? I don't know if the name is still available. It has been some years. Someone else could easily have taken the name, but for the state of Ohio. But I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited, and you guys will be here to see it all unfold. Hello, Rashara. I know I didn't say that name. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but hello, love. Thank you, NW. Thank you. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't wait to take you out to Arizona with me to do the speaking engagement so you guys can see what I do. But I can't wait for you also to hear me to connect with her on a sidebar talking about the school and what we need to do to move forward in that avenue and to go from there and just watch this all develop. To see me get a building, to see get staff and and just and see what we can do. See how we can make it work. From Russia. Russia's in the house. Russia's in the house. Welcome. Welcome to Kay's Journey. Welcome to my channel, love. Relationships is no joke. You're right. Thank you. Just trusted someone after so long, and I am scared to get hurt. I totally understand. I take it slow. No rushing it. And, Danny, step back. Let that person be the lead. Let that person, you follow the lead. And if you feel it's right, then you go with it. If you don't, just, slow up. But I don't want to be, but I'm not, I am not a person that can really give you big advice. I just know that if you can't live without them, then you know that person is someone that you do have feelings for. You emailed me, Prolific. Okay, I'll check it. Let's see. It didn't come through yet. It has not come through yet. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong email. Let me. I got more than one email. Oh, okay, I got it. Prolific YouTube. I have some ideas I would like to share with you in regards to building our communities and putting things together, vision boards, and hit some goals this year. My number. I got you. Okay. All right. I'll be calling you. When I get off of this live, I'll give you a ring, okay? And it's coming from a 330 number. Your name rhymes with J. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Prolific. I mean, special needs rapper. Yes, it does. What red flags should you look for? Distance, not connecting, I don't know how long you've been with the person though, sweetheart. You gotta let me know how long you guys been dating. Oh Lord, I am not a relationship coach. I am not a relationship coach. Lord, you get ready to put me, you get ready to go around the wrong rabbit hole, baby. But how long have you been dating this person? How cool are you? Hello. Thank you, love. Are you gonna open up some in New York? Please come here too. I need you here. Oh, you're so sweet. I would love to. Oh, I don't know. We got to see how it's going to work right here in this little old town I'm in right now. But wouldn't that be a dream? To be able to have a school in New York on a national level? Oh my gosh. Beyond comparison. Have I ever loved? Absolutely. I was married. How did I feel? I was head over heels. I made mistakes though, baby. You can't go off of me. I'm gonna tell you that now. You cannot go off of me, honey. I done been down the wrong rabbit hole, honey. And I'm here to tell you. So don't again, you asking me? I'm gonna try to help you tonight the best I can. Let's see. Thank you. I wish you had a happy New Year as well, and health, joy, right back at you, sweetheart. And that there's no war in any country. Peace in every country. Peace. Peace. That's all we want is peace. That's it. No war, baby. 2 weeks. We just started talking. Okay. Yep. Well, then let that person be the lead. I know when I was coming up, I'm gonna tell you something. This is from a man's advice. This is from my father. My daddy always told me. He said, when you first see, I noticed one thing. A lot of women right now, they feel equal, and it's never equal. It's not equal. It's not equal. So one thing my father told me, as me being a young girl, when I was young, my father always told me, let the man call you. So I took that advice. And let me tell you something. That helped a lot. You know why? I saw a lot of my friends that were girls, they were calling boys as much as the boys was calling them. And in most cases, men don't like that. Young boys don't like that. We're trained different. Men are trained different than women. Women are trained different than men, right? So you have to let the man lead. You have to let him call you. You have to let him court you. If he's interested, he's going to keep coming for you. And you'll know without a shadow of a doubt. But you ease up. Be like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm going to let this person be the lead. That's all you got to do. Move real slow. And definitely no sex. No. Vet him left to right. That's right. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I wish you had Happy New Year. Wish you. Same to you, sweetheart. Let me see. Wait a minute. Big. Our revenge will be the laughter of our children. Right. Our revenge will be the laughter of our children. I love America so much. I'm being honest. Well, I'm so happy that you love America. This is a beautiful country. It really is. Hi, big or hunters. This game, no joke. That's right. The man is the hunter. The man, if you have to remember, the man is the hunter. I don't care what you see other women doing out here. Take pride in yourself and always know that you should want to be hunted by a good man. And you will know that. The man has to take the lead. Has to take the lead. What else did my father tell me? I know for certain that was a big deal because I'm going to tell you a quick story, right? So after I got my divorce, because I was married for 10 years, there was a new person that I was very much interested in, right? This was some years back. I was very interested in. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I wanted to call him, but I knew not to. I knew not to call him. I knew that I had to have him understand. And if he didn't call me, we just didn't talk. We just did not talk. And I would have to go, I would call my friends, I would call family, I would call anybody in the world, but I would not call him. Because I knew that I had to make that statement that I'm not gonna be calling him to get for anything. You let that man call you, honey. Let me see. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. I just felt like asking someone more mature. Love you. I love you too, sweetheart. And thank you. And anytime, if I can help you, I will. I will. I really will. This is Angel. Thank you. Is it okay if he has a lot of female friends? Right now, you have to act like you don't care. Right now, you have to act like you don't care. Because you're the prize. And do not lay with them. Because you are the prize. The moment that it's layers to this. It's layers to this, baby. It's layers. Act like he a friend, like he got all them other female friends. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, another thing. Get off the phone first. Woo! Drop the mic. Always get off the phone first. Never ever have him say, I'll call you back. And if you notice him saying that first, let me tell you something. Those are game changers. Whenever you talk to him on the phone, I don't care how hard it's gonna take you. But while you talking to him, hey, how you doing? Say we gonna call him, I don't know, Rex. Okay? Rex call you, hello? Hi Rex, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Oh yeah. Okay, what you doing today? Oh, nothing. What you eat today? Oh, I ate this. You did? Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, you know what, Rex? I gotta call you back. Yeah, I'll call you back. And don't call back. Do not call back. Let him call you again. He will. I promise you, he will. And that's how you're gonna get him if you really like him. Because he's gonna be like, wait a minute. She only talked to me for a second and she got off the phone. She gotta have somebody else. Maybe, those little things like that is going to help you stay ahead of even your other friends and everything else out here. I'm telling you what I know. So take my advice on a little bit of gems that I can possibly give to you. Let me see. Men in the chat, they not giving no advice. They really dedicated to the game. You know they are. What's your name? What city are you from, by the way? I'm from Republic and Pesky. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. I'm from the United States. I'm from Ohio, like Cleveland area. Frankie Frost says, a woman loved by me and still going through it. Well, okay. Y'all get ready to have me talk about relationships. Y'all know I don't talk about relationships on here. So she love bombed you in the aspect. I'm okay. So I'm trying to figure out what do you mean by that. If you could just elaborate a little bit, so I can tell you, so I can give you a little bit of maybe where I can see where's that going. Like it played. See, I'm right. See, I'm right. Big L. Okay, sweetheart. Have a beautiful evening. See, prolific. Yeah, see my daddy was my daddy. I love that man. He taught me just the small little gems. He didn't teach me a lot, but the little bit that he did teach me, I keep it to this day. And so again, like that person that I was starting to fall for, I was like, oh my gosh. But I did everything that my father said. I would not call, and he called me out on it one day. Because I guess he had women flocking to him. And one day he told me, he said, you never called me. You never call me. Women always call me. Women love me. Women always, they just fly over me. I knew I had them then. But I still acted like a dumb blind. But I knew I had them then. And I said, oh, really? No, I didn't say it verbally to him. I thought to myself, oh, okay. Okay. I knew I had them. Because no man wants all those women that's out there that's blowing up their phone. They don't want that woman. They want the woman that's not. And the woman that's still prideful, not out in the streets, not out doing all these things and posting that and taking pictures with a whole bunch of men and No. They want a woman of self-pride who's a catch. I'm telling you what I know. NW, get off the phone. Wow, okay, you right. Keep him wondering. Yes, always get off the phone early. Never let him. Now, mind you, when you guys become solid, then now that's a different level, right? That's a different level. Then you come back to me because we still got to keep him on his toes. Even when he say, you're my woman and I'm your man. Even when if he ever get to the point where he say, you're my woman and I'm your man and we're together, you still got to keep him on his toes. You got to still be that prize. And I'll teach you some things when you get to that point too. My name is Kay. My name is Kay, sweetheart. Let me see. Danny, I'm taking it off. Thank you, Kay. You are amazing. It will be hard to do it, but you can do it. And you're going to be ahead of the game. I'm telling you what I know. And tell your girlfriends, tell your friends that too, because they need to stop doing all that stuff. Because I can guarantee you, your friends are telling you that they calling guys left and right. My friends did it. And I used to be like, you call him? But guess what? They didn't have a father. My friends, they didn't have a father. So they was doing all the wrong moves. And they kept bumping their heads. They kept getting the wrong type of male. Or it just wasn't the right type for them, right? Because they kept thinking it was all equal, and it's not equal. When it comes to the game of dating, it's not equal. You have to understand and it's sad to say it's a game. It's really unfortunate to say it's a game. But it is. And you want to win every time. So as long as you don't lay with that person, that's a huge one. And keep him as, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, good. Let me call you back. Keep that stride going. And then you come back to me. Make sure you subscribe to me. Come back to me. I'll tell you when it's okay to let your guard down just a little bit. I'm a life coach. I'm not a relationship coach though. But if you like him and you think that's somebody you see yourself with long term and potential marriage, potentially engagement and marriage, you'll get them if that's what you want. Oh, I know, NW, that's not even my thing. I've been on here for 4 months. Have you ever heard me talk about relationships? I don't do that. I just stay in my little lane. So you're right, I don't do that. But hey, hello, my indie Gaines, hello. How are you? I heard you were on live stream, so I gotta go watch later on to make sure I support and watch you today. By the way, I understand English very poorly. Could you teach me how to speak English? I don't understand English. I'm bad at English, but I can help you as much as possible, sweetheart. English is a very, very complicated language. It really is. You have two, two, two. You have there, there, there. You have R. You have English language is very, very particular. It's very, very interesting. But I can help you as much as I can, sweetheart. Let's see. Great to see. Oh, that's so sweet. Just J Cards. Hello, love. Where I went wrong. NW, where you went wrong. Why do you say that? Let's see. She was talking to me, asking if I had a girlfriend, flashing them eyes. I got her number, and then I find out she's married. Well, that wasn't, yeah, that's not cool. Well, you didn't want her anyway. How about that? You don't want no woman that's like that anyway, because if you were to get her, she would do that to you. You don't want a worldly woman. I don't care how good looking she looked. That's not somebody you want anyway. So she was trash anyway. That's how I feel. Because no woman, because you want to be, when you marry somebody, you want to know that when they're not with you, when they're not with you for that moment, that you can trust them. You know? Telling me all these things, and I be believing him. It's okay. One ear in one ear, out the other. And guess what? He gonna get so mad. Promise you, you gonna get him. You gonna get him dead. If he's supposed to be with you, you gonna see when he start talking all that sweet nothings in your ear. When he start talking that sweet nothings in your ear, you make sure you get off that phone. Oh my God, you just tell him, oh Rex, you so sweet. Oh wait, Rex, I gotta go, and get off the phone every time. And he gonna keep, because you're a special piece of the puzzle. And he gonna be like, wait a minute, she not like them other chicks over there. And then he gonna go talk to them, and they gonna talk game. They gonna talk to him, and he gonna be like with it with them, and he gonna be like, she's different. That's what I want. I don't want these little knuckleheads over here. I want this one here. She's different. She stands out in the crowd. She's special. You want to be special. You don't want to be somebody right there with all his little friends. You want him to be like, I'm about to go over here and I'm about to do what I got to do to be with this person. Oh, honey, I got some stories. So, Danny, hold tight, baby. You'll be all right. Stick around with me. I'll get him. You'll get that ring if that's what you want. You got a dad, too. And talk to your father about it. Make sure you talk to your dad. Just J Cards, I'm glad you're back, sweetheart. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I hope you subscribe. Did you subscribe to my channel? Did you subscribe? Subscribe so we can connect again. I guess clearly I'm talking about relationships. So before I go, did anybody else got any relationship questions y'all want? Did y'all want me to talk about on here? Let me know. Let's see. I have okay, so if you want me to help you with English, I put my email in. Just go to my email. It's virtualmamabear, the number 17 @gmail.com. It's in the chat here. So go look for it, and if you really want really want to learn English, maybe we can work something out. But again, I know I said I was a teacher, but I'm not an ELA teacher. I'm more of a I don't know what's the word, paraprofessional. I'm more of a person. I'm not an ELA teacher. I know that much. But if you want me to help you with English, I don't mind. Biggest game is out there. Yes, it is sad, but it's the biggest game out there, and you just gotta stay sharp. You gotta stay sharp. You gotta be ready so you don't have to get ready. Worldwide games, ridiculous. Yes, from Journey is awesome. Game's awesome. Yes, and you're awesome too, Special needs biblical Christian rapper. You are awesome too. I just think you're going to teach me English for sure. I'm gonna definitely try, sweetheart. I'm glad you feel better, NW. And I support you too, sweetheart. Do I have kids? I have 2 daughters. They're grown. I have a 30-year-old. Everybody keep telling me I don't look as old as I am. I'm old. I have a 30-year-old and I have a 26-year-old. Yep, I got 2 kids. That's crazy, but they think like that. Even heard rappers saying they don't want a woman who is with everybody. Yeah, that's right. So you have to stand out. You have to, even if it's not with that person, that should be your rule of thumb. With those 2 basic things that I told you should be your rule of thumb. One is to never talk long on the phone, and another one. When he texts you, don't text him back. Oh, I forgot about that. Or when he call you, sometimes don't even answer the phone. Just let it. I don't care how hard it hurt. I don't care. Let that phone ring. You don't got to hit the red button. Just let it ring. And if he texts you, just don't text him back. Just let it. Just wait a very long time. Or the next day, text him back. Say, hey, I just saw you text me. Oh, he gonna be livid. But do it. If you want him, you're the female. You're the female. You have to do that. Don't forget to subscribe and like, you guys. Thank you. I had a crush on her, and she knew it. She was playing some weird mind games. I felt embarrassed when I found out. Don't ever feel embarrassed. That was her. That she should have felt embarrassed. She should have felt low grade, because that's a low graded individual that would do that. It's statuses out here. I tell my students that all the time. There's levels out here. I tell my students, let me tell you something, Frank and Frog. I tell my students all the time, especially when I worked on the high school side. I tell them, my young boys that were graduating from high school, I would talk to them, and I said, if you remember the first day of school, what did we tell you guys? We tell you all, right now you have an A in the classroom. It's up to you to maintain that A. The grade level is no different in the real world. Once you graduate and you go out to the world, you have to keep this certain standards about yourself. Are you going to be an A person, or are you going to be a C person, or are you going to be an F person? You know, so you don't want a woman like that anyway. She sounds like she's an F person, so you would never want that. And then she's jeopardizing you, because she's thinking she's cute by flirting with you and leading you on, and she got a whole husband that might want to take a man out because he's a jealous man. So she's putting your life in jeopardy. Yeah, she's no good. She's rotten. And don't be afraid. That's right. Hello, Henry. I love you too, Henry. Hello. Thanks for. I thought you had left out. Thank you for still being here with me. And uplifting. And you're gonna get one too, sweetheart. Teach me English. Let's see. Play new people come in, and please subscribe. Yep, don't forget to subscribe and like. You're being honest, you guys. Thank you all for joining me today. Let me see. I'm on for 78 minutes. I'm gonna be on for another 2 minutes. You guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, please. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Kawaza, this was interesting. This live was very interesting, right? Wasn't it though? How do we start talking about relationships? But that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Frank and Frog, I love you guys. I love you so much. You guys are my cubs. And I'm very protective of each and every one of y'all. Believe me. Believe me. This was awesome. I thank you all for coming on. I got juicy. What you mean? Oh, you got some juicy tips? Purple hearts, I love it. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys, thanks for coming on and sticking around with me. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that like button. We're going to do this. We're going to do what we got to do. This is Kay's journey. And I'm a teacher in a classroom, but I started YouTube about 4 months ago. And we're going to make this. We're going to go. We're going to go. And I love seeing all the people from all over, from Russia, from Siberia, from the UK, from Cape Town, Ethiopia, all over the world, right here in the United States. I love connecting with each and every one of y'all. And I want to say thank you all for joining me tonight. And this was a very interesting topic that we talked about. I see what I need to fix. Yes. Yes. Maybe that's something I need to talk about is relationships. Not to say I'm excellent at it, because I'll only take from what I was taught. That's all. Maybe self-esteem has a part to play in why the female allows the man to always hang up first. I don't know, but I know one thing. When it goes the other way around, it works out for the female a lot better than it does the male. You know, the male, it's going to work out for the male at the end of the day, because a man is a man. So it's always going to work out for a man. The woman has to make it work out for her. You know? Hello, Jerome. Good night, Jerome. MacArthur, good night, sweetheart. The woman has to understand that she cannot let her guard down until the right person is right for her. Right for her. That's right. That's right, sweetheart. Right for woman. Thank you, NW. Well, you guys, if you don't know, nothing but truth. That's right. If you don't know, I'll be back on first thing Tuesday morning, and we're going to do it again. Tuesday morning, I'll be on. We'll talk. Maybe Tuesday evening, I'll come back on, and maybe we'll talk about relationships. And if you know, you know, you guys. I don't never talk about relationships on my channel. I never have before. But since you guys are asking me, I'm glad I was able to help. And I'm really happy that you guys felt that what I said was relevant and that it helped. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, NW. Thank you. And somebody I saw in the chat earlier, somebody said that they wanted to donate. I don't know if they were just pulling my leg or not, but if you want to donate, you can. I have it in the description, in your description box. There's a cash app there, so if you want to, you do. If you don't, it don't matter. Keep it moving. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna do what we gotta do out here. I love each and every one of y'all, and maybe tomorrow we'll talk about relationships again. Good night, and God bless each and every one of you. And until next time, bye for now.